We welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. Prescott. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here comes third and 6. Pistol now for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, Dallas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's Young now to throw right away. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Catch is made, that's Mingo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
And really nice catch here by Legette, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a 1st-round draft pick. Big, physical.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. And they'll run it for the first time with the veteran out of Florida State, Dalvin Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Hey, kill! 47! 26!
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Kill!
And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, Dak. Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
That boy is locked in.
It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. First and 10. Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Here's a run. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. The open man is Colbert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make better decisions here in the 2nd half.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
46.
Prescott again. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Get their special teams out on the field. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Second down and 8. Here's Young to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now he'll air one out. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Drive will start on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. What do you think? Prescott. That one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A toss, and here's Brooks. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Young. play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go. Check go.
Back to the air, it's Young. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah, here we go. I check. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Again, here's Zeke. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Yeah, here we go. I check. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line.
In motion, Lamb. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Young to throw on first and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They face second down and 7. Now Young. That's over the middle to his tight end Sanders. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 31. as they line up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw, Young. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser on a line accurately downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He keeps it himself.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 4th down, Young. And he's in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2nd and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his 1st effort. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. The motion man is Johnson. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, after not having much success in the 1st half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Let's go now.
Another try with Brooks. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. He'll run. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Young to throw on first down. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That will tie the game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go. Bring it. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. We're going to 54. Wide in.
They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run here. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Here is 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by DaRon Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 37-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the play fake, Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was nowhere
to go. He is taken down. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. Got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
To the left side, into the hands of Legette. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 48.
On second down, Young. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. And this will be incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go now.
Here's Young. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
To the end zone.
That game time.
Position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
In motion, Lamb. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clock.
And that throw is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.